Alright, well, time to feed these hungry, Steam Deck fans and Linux users. Another beautiful day. Yep. Hope your five senses work. Health and strength is good or excellent. What? Have you guys ever heard of Rhino Linux? You're like, huh? Rhino Linux. Yeah, new distro. Listen to this. I'm gonna leave both links in the description box, by the way. It says here, call for developers and contributors. It says here, Rhino Linux team, and this was on November the 18th. They said Rhino Linux continue to make the great strides in development, but there's one recurrent challenge we face: the need for more active contributors. As we gear for our next disk image release, it becomes increasingly clear that we need to grow our team to sustain our progress. Our next disk image release is planned to include a multitude of fresh features, including significant improvements to both Unicorn Desktop and the Rhino PKG Manager. All of our efforts are driven by a small team of students, developers, balancing our work on Rhino Linux with education, employment, and other personal commitments. And in consequence, we often overwork ourselves as we want to deliver the very best for our community. As a team, we're deeply engaged with both the Rhino Linux team and the broader Linux ecosystem. While we receive valuable constructive feedback, our limited resource and manpower can make it challenging to address every issue or suggestion as quickly as we did like to. And trust us, we want to address them all. But that's why we're reaching out to you. With such a small core team, we rely on passionate contributors to help us aim high, tackle big projects, and continually improve Rhino Linux. We need your help to keep this Rhino rolling and to make it even better. If you're interested, please join our Discord. This is our chosen platform for development and communication, and it is essential for development team contributors and communication. We hope to see you there. Will you join us? Until next time, the Rhino Linux team, Rhino Linux blog. So they need contributors and developers, you know. So I mean, they can do a Kickstarter on Itch.co, Patreon, through PayPal, through GoFundMe, you know, and they can get grants and stuff like that if they choose to go that route. But it seems like the more they develop this Rhino Linux, the more jobs come up, so they need more people to help them. So give them a hand. All right, now what do we got for you? What else I got for you guys? Let's see. Kathy Rain 2 Soothsayer announced, and there is a demo available. And let's see, what do we got? Clifftop Games are back with Katie Rain 2 Soothsayer being revealed, and they even have a demo ready for you to try it out. They're teaming up with our Raw Fury again for publishing it, and we'll have a native Linux support. More 3 years following her investigative in spring, Katie Rain is on a brand new case involving a string of murders that have paralyzed the metropolitan cities of Cassidy. Players must keep Katie Rain find clues. Players must help Katie Rain find clues, gather evidence, connect the dots, and confront the murderers before the hunt becomes hunted. Will this case define her career or cast her as a next victim in the Soothsayer? And it says point and click, urban thriller take, and then you have improved graphics, stunning cinematic sequence, bigger than ever, and make a note. Anyway, so official link and where to buy it, Steam. Alright, keep going here. What else we got here? Talked about this yesterday, Mesa 24.3. Covered that yesterday. So Mesa is always getting update, and I will keep you guys in the loop. Okay, because Gaming on Linux went a little further with this, but he said there are bug fixes across different drivers for Red Dead Redemption 2, Resident Evil 6, benchmark tools, Total Warhammer 2, OpenMW Silent Hill 2 Remake, War Thunder, Detroit Become Human, Deadlock, Warhammer 40,000, Space Marine 2, Ion Fury, Genshin Impact, Black Myth Wukong, Dota 2, Counter-Strike 2, Fallout 3, and various other games, plus a few improvements to the shader cache. Alright, says here, developer Dylan Baker announced the early release of Mesa 24.3, the latest set for Linux open source graphics driver full of new features, as well as they suggested waiting on Mesa 24.3.1 if you want. And then they say from the release announcement email, as I hope we're able to pull in Mesa 24.3 release cycle by 1 week. Thanks to everyone who helped close or dismiss blocking issues. This is great, as it's meant we leapfrog both the US and Thanksgiving and Christmas holidays. This does mean that we will have a release due on New Year's Day. I will release that either Thursday or Friday if there's anything worth releasing. That's 2 weeks is generally quite slow. Otherwise, we plan to just skip that, resume it on January 15th. This release has seen the continuing trend on OpenGL. Work slow down and Vulkan work speed up. ANV, RADV, NVK, VKD3D dominate the list of features, with V3DV gaining Vulkan 1.3 conformance. So yeah, Mesa, and let's see, and then they got some release dates for the 2024. You got 12/04 2024, 12/04, that's December 4th. It's Mesa 3.1, December 18th, 24.3.2, January the 1st, 24.3.3, January 15th, 24.3.4, and the 29th, 24.3.5, and February 12th, 24.3.6. There. You guys are good. Alright, now, what else we got? Okay, Prime games for November. Got a whole bunch. Let's see, what's the date? The 22nd. So you got Mystery Box, Beholder, Marvel's Garden of the Mystery Box, Legacy Games, Beholder, Amazon, Marvel Garden of the Galaxy, Epic, Borderlands 2, Epic, Inlet, Amazon, Mystery Case File, Crown, Amazon, and that's November 27th. So from November 23rd to the 27th, so Industria, GOG, Arcade Paradise, GOG, Gargoyles Remastered, GOG, and let's see, and then for Hive Jump, December 4th, Borderlands, December 4th, Eternite, December 4th, and Manibo, A Walk Through Life, December 4th. And these are all Amazon, Epic, GOG. Yeah, you guys got some games. Alright, now, keep moving here. So what we got here, Steam Deck wins Best Gaming Hardware in the Golden Globe Joystick Awards. Hey, we couldn't find a game the Steam Deck couldn't run. Let's see here. Best Audio Design, Astrobot. Best Soundtrack, Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. Best Storytelling, Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. Best Multiplayer Game, Helldiver 2. Best Visual Design, Black Myth Wukong. Best Indie Game, Balatro. Best Indie Game, Self-Published, Another Crab Treasure. Studio of the Year, Team Astrobot. Best Lead Performer, Cody Christian, Cloud, Final Fantasy. Okay, let's see. Best Supporting Performer, Brianna White. That's Final Fantasy VII. Breakthrough Awards, Balatro, Critics' Choice, still playing awards. Minecraft, still playing awards. Honkai Star Rails. PC Game of the Year, Satisfactory. Console Game of the Year, Helldiver 2. Most Wanted Game, GTA 6. Critics' Choice, Helldiver 2. Best Game Expansion, Elden Ring, Shadows of the Erdtree. Best Gaming Hardware, Steam Deck OLED. Best Early Access Game, Lethal Company. Best Game Trailer, Helldiver 2. Streamer's Choice Award, Chained Together. Yeah, I think I seen Ninja play that. Best Game Adoption, Fallout. Ultimate Game of the Year, Black Myth Wukong. Alright. What's it? Golden Joystick Award, huh? Alright, okay, Valve, do your thing. Another year, another set of awards. The Golden Joystick Awards have their result out now, and the Steam Deck OLED won Best Gaming Hardware. It was pretty much a given for it to go right. The Steam Deck has been completely transformative, giving birth to a now constantly growing PC gaming handheld industry, with many more vendors appearing and pushing out new modules. The original model won the same category back in 2022. Plus, the Steam Deck OLED is a huge improvement in many areas compared to the original. I'm good with the original. Don't bother me. Anyway, I like my 64 gig model. I'm good. So yeah, there. What else we got? What we got here? Oxygen not included. Get a free weekend big update live and new DLC coming soon. Alright. What are you talking about here? Says here, Oxygen not included is one of my favorite from Keeley Entertainment, a space colony simulation game that Steam Deck verified has full native Linux support. If you still haven't tried it out, there's a good news. A free weekend for it is live on Steam, so can try completely free for all weekends, and it has a big 66% discount too. A new DLC has also revealed, with Oxygen not included, Bionic Booster Pack that revolutionized the workforce with new Bionic Duplicate Skill Enhancement, Bionic Boosters, Module, Portable Power Storage, and Remote Work Building. Everything you need to create a colony cosmetic proportion. This Bionic Duplicate sounds really useful since they can work in low breathability environment, thanks to having their own little oxygen supply. A lot of more to it, like portable power bank for your Bionic bundle, rockets that you can be pilotless, remote work building, and new cosmetic item. New release date for it yet though, and I mean no release date for it yet though. Says as for the free DLC update for all players, it's quite a big one too. It includes new buildings for everyone, upgrades to the schedule system, various user interface improvements, and a lot of bug fixes across the base game and other DLCs. Where to buy? Steam. Yeah, came out July 30th, 2019. Alright, what else we got? What else we got? Okay, let's see here. Free-to-play pixel art survival game Ruin to Fortress arrives December 13th. And let's see, what do we got here? Ruin to Fortress looked like it could be interesting. A post-apocalyptic free-to-play art open survival game. The developer have announced it's going to enter early access on December 13th. Like a short blending somewhere between Terraria and Starbound, set on single island where you craft tools, grow food, build formidable defense, raise enemy base. Here though you can either cooperate or go after rivals, so it's more on the competitive side, so perhaps it's a bit more like a side-scrolling Rust, as you'll be able to host your own server too. And then it says they have a new trailer to show it off. And then they say since it will be free, they will be offering a single DLC to support the game that will include what sounds like the most cosmetic item. It will have native Linux support. A release, Ruin to Fortress, released December 13, 2024. Where to buy? Steam. Alright, what else we got on the menu? Let's see here, what's this? Check out the new trailer for Truckful, a driving adventure mystery game. Got all these. Let's see, Truckful was revealed back in July, and the idea of it had me intrigued, and now they have a new trailer for it. This driving action adventure mystery game, it will have native Linux support at release. What seems like initially a peaceful but challenging game about trucking and delivering package, where you upgrade your truck as you go, and to have learned how to handle some tricky roads with all sorts of package seems to soon turn into something a bit weird, as they said it when it was announced. This seemingly idyllic countryside hides its fair shares of mystery, though. The ancient forest of trucks, the ancient forest on the outskirts, whispers through the local legends and folklore. It's a dense canopy, creating an unsettling atmosphere with something lurking in the shadows. Explore hidden path, navigate mist, wetlands, and brave treacherous marshes and quicksand to uncover the truth beneath the branches. Alright, and it says here, drive and upgrade and customize your pickup truck. Pack the truck bed with cargo of all shapes and sizes. Complete errands for villagers in need. Enjoy a physics-based car handling gameplay. Unravel the mystery of the old forest. Official link where to buy. Steam. Alright, now, and who else we got? Let's see here, War Thunder. War Thunder adds stealth tech, ray tracing, and graphics upgrade in the Firebird update. Alright, and where to buy it? Steam. Has native Linux support with Vulkan. It looks like AMD FSR, XeSS, and ray tracing are more currently available with DirectX 12, so you need to run War Thunder with Proton to see any of that. I'm hoping they continue to work on their Vulkan renderer too. Alright, so Steam is where to get this one. And what do they got here? It says an exciting addition is the F-117A Squadron vehicle, which brings brand new stealth capability to the game. Developer note this craft has lower IR and a radio signature. There's also multiple other aircraft, including the F-15E, Su-34, Tornado GR, Mirage 2000 RV. There's also multiple helicopters, new tanks, and yep, War Thunder. Alright, anything else on the gaming front? Keep you guys in the loop. Let's see what else I can find here. Yep. Keep you in the loop. Yeah, Steam Deck got plenty of games. Right now we're in the last 2 months of the year, so we're on November 22nd. So yeah, more updates to come. More updates to come. So I'll keep you guys in the loop, man, on what's going on. So they, the Steam Deck is doing pretty well for itself. Pretty well. What game is this? Keep looking. See what I can find here. Anything? Show me something. Let's see. Okay, what you got? PC. What you got? PC games in? Okay. Look like that's it. Let's see here. Let me check before I go. What's this? What's this? Star Citizen goes free to play for 2 weeks. Offer over 150 ships and vehicles to try out. Okay. But they got a trailer here too. But they say here, get this done. It says here, Cloud Imperium Games has kicked off another free event, a free fly event for Star Citizen, the upcoming sci-fi space MMORPG that's being developed using crowd-funded resource. Its multiplayer portion has gone completely free to try for the next 14 days, letting any PC player with a decent enough rig jump in and try out fresh ships. Also, every day without opening their wallets. Named the Intergalactic Aerospace Expo of 2954 in-game, the yearly events run until December 5th. December will be rotating available ships and vehicles for players every 48 hours, showcasing a different shipbuilding company for the in-universe lore every time. For example, right now it's Crusader Industries and Thumbrill Land System that are on the spotlight, featuring everything from cargo, luring ships, and advanced features. As for grand finale from December 2nd through the 5th, all previous ships and vehicles will return for a grand finale, letting players try out anything they missed out from the previous days. And then they say Cloud Imperium is also offering every new player a free ship till the end of the event. The Drake Interplanetary Starter Ship, the Cutter, is what available an all-rounder. The ship also features some handy cargo space. And since like previous years, the event is taking place inside the large city of Planet's Microtech. New baggage to get there, and new players can wake up right inside the city and follow the signs toward the event stage, which involves a trip on a transit system. Head to the event landing space here to see what ships and vehicles will showcase on which day. And then they say, for those who haven't kept up, since the last Expo event, Star Citizen has received alpha updates containing derelict settlements, a completely alien ship, wildlife for habitable planets, hauling missions, instance hangars, and more features. And a brand new release window was also attached to the game's single player campaign portion, while also showing off a huge chunk of opening sequence. Yeah, video games, folks. Alright, let's see, what else we got here? Keep moving. Let's see. Flight Simulator still have its issues. Alright, let's see what they're talking about here. Get this last one. Okay, Flight Simulator 2024 first hotfix target multiple crashes, issues, and cursors. Man, let's see what they say here. Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024 landed, or more like a crash landed, earlier this week on PC and Xbox console. This cloud streaming content-centered entry in the hit simulation series essentially buckled under the load of players on day one, with the studio saying it did not expect that much interest so quickly. As the title finally moves towards server stability, its first hotfix has now been pushed out. Good news, begins a message by heads of Microsoft Flight Simulator, George Newman, on social media. We have made continued improvements that provide smoother access to the simulator. We will continue to investigate any issues and keep the community informed. Thank you again for your ongoing support and enjoy your time in the skies. The update focused mainly on fixing some critical crashes issues being faced by simmers. A minor but annoying bug that left the cursor missing on the sign-in window at the start of the title has also been resolved, finally letting players stop spamming tabs or aim blind for their profile. And then they say, here are all the changes in the Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024 1.1.9.0. Says hotfix: stability performance, fix a crash when selected as arrival in the EFB, fix a crash that could occur when closing the invoking the camera menu after changing the drone focus mode option to a value other than undefined. Fix various crashes across the title. General bug fixes: fix missing cursor on Xbox Live sign-in pop-up. Fix an issue where you could lose focus when creating a new input profile. Aircraft selection is accessible via the control menu, but can only be changed from the home page. Fix an issue where you could get stuck when accessing the menu bar from any help page. The studio adds that moving any existing community package from the title folder to another location on PC can resolve instability issues for long loading times as well. And then they say feedback on the update and the overall game can be provided to the development team via the official Flight Simulator forum. There. You guys are good. Alright. Now what else we got here on the gaming news? Anything else? Anything else? Going once, going twice. Okay, so Stalker 2 sold 1 million copies. PC and Xbox has much more joined with Game Pass. Okay. I think I read this already. I think I did. Yep. Because I covered it yesterday. All the stuff that Game Pass was getting yesterday. So, move on. Anything else? Anything else? Anything else? Okay. New stealthy of Assassin's Creed Shadow Detail ditched the Eagle companion. Why? They got a trailer here too. Okay. Got 3 trailers here, so I'll leave all 3 of them. Alright. Anything else? That is that, so that's all the news I got to report in the gaming universe. Yeah. Let's see here, anything else before I go? That is it. Alright. That is it. Okay. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Nice talking to you people again. Chris, Star Wars Turkey Fan, Board Dark Side. Go home. Peace. Oops.